Oh well. I got a letter, but I didn't get a thread, so I'm guessing I get the thread. Oh, right, I got the thing. I got the dead dice. Ugh. So all I need to do is return the dice to the guy, and then find the crackpot lady and give her the letter from her boyfriend. It's either a "I'm gonna die in this arena" or a "I don't love you anymore" or a "I love you very much, but I am poison to you" kind of thing, because you're fanatically obsessed with me. I don't remember where anybody is that I'm supposed to find. This might take a while given the size of the town. Excuse me. Fish head. Smashy breaky fish heads, fish heads, fish heads. Shoot them up, yum. Well, shooting up means something different, so maybe no, not on that one. Hey, there you are, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Hold on, there's a fish over your head. Watch out, buddy, it's a fish. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to shoot you there. Don't worry, you'll survive. It's a slingshot. Alright, sorry your partner's dead.
Have you won the fight?
I'm sorry, but I have bad news.
What? What do you mean? You're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out. Oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it?
I don't want to tell him.
Oh no. No. My poor little girl.
Gender?
I should have been there for you.
She wouldn't want you to blame yourself. I don't think that's how dice roll.
She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace. And then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted.
You can forgive, just don't
forget. To be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once.
Is it made of
I think she would have
cloth?
wanted you to have it.
Red string?
I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now. And if I could give you some advice...
I could use some.
The bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder.
I never want to see him broken
and
again.
in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Alright. Blue thread. So it wasn't a friendship bracelet so much as just a piece of thread. Alright. I guess anything can be a friendship bracelet, but... yeah, I don't know. Okay, now where was that last lady? Alright. I may pause it, because I don't want to be running around blind. You have a giant orange exclamation point next to you, and I managed to almost walk right past. That is sad.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince?
No, but I found a letter.
A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with.
Aww.
And he's not the man he used to be either. and that we both deserve better. We deserve to
That's
be
what I was
full
saying.
people.
Still
He then
hurts.
says this isn't healthy. That he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no. He's gone. He's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything.
No, you haven't.
I don't want me. I want him. But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back. It's the right one for me.
You're a
yes,
dingbat.
I can do this. I can achieve self-realization for love. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh, dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry.
Sort
And the
of.
red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Now let's head back to Fortune Square, but first... Oh, no, that's not a fish head. Bloody hell. I thought it was, but it was not. Alright, now to find a signpost to tell me how to get back to the... Yeah, I don't have any more ghost stories. Sorry, buddy. There's a signpost. Soothsayer Tents. Down? Down doesn't help me figure out where to go, dude. Alright. Who are you?
You can't just stand here. Don't you know there's a war going on?
I'm a little girl.
The war for Forbird. The Queen's tearing it to pieces.
Already has. The war ended and you
Heh.
lost.
You're an agent for the Queen, aren't you? Well, you won't get any intel out of me. Now
I
scram!
highly agree with you on not getting any intelligence out of you. Great, the last wanted poster and somebody's staring at it.
Kano, Takapoin, Dog, in Hana.
Well, at least she's not on the poster side.
Kneinast, go. Gorahane, Gagamalikus, Takero.
But Annie, the Queen, or darkness itself, who knows?
Nornehama,
Can you move? After some dice wielder now, wanted for high crimes and misdemeanors. Yeah, me. Hello? And now she's hiding out here in Floortown. Quite selfish if you ask me. Makes you love you destroying the new Forbird to find her. Just like the old one. She should turn herself in, that's what I think. Yeah, or kill the Queen. But I'm sure she didn't mean to come here. Doesn't matter what she meant. What matters is Nanny and those black shoe buckets do in response. It'll keep your eyes peeled for whoever it is. I'll be doing the same. Stupid gibberish. Makes it hard to do Let's Plays the way a lot of people watch them, i.e. doing other things while they listen.
She doesn't even look like me. Well, they did do your square-shaped justice.
Well, there's no one here to give me any rewards for that quest. So it was kind of pointless. I wonder if it'll have any effect on the plot.
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off first.
I was gonna rip him off first. Oh, poor guy. Poor baby. Wait, there's another one? I thought I got all 5.
Not on my watch,
Huh.
Annie.
Apparently this last poster was printed on the back of a very nice healing card. I should probably take those old healing cards out and put the new ones in, but they're more expensive. Yeah, I was just about to say I'm going to turn it off till I find... How did I miss that? Are they putting in more fish pots? Because I literally remember walking around full circle in this little pavilion, seeing if there were any I missed. I really do remember that. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Bad at spotting things. Yeah, that sounds like me. And here we go. 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 Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm rolling in the dough. Reeling in the east, stowing away the time. Boink. Alright. I got you dang threads, lady. Can't you just go out to the market and buy thread like normal people?
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today?
Shiny.
Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance.
Maybe not everyone.
And this blue thread from the true friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh.
Hey, as long as you're not just stringing me along.
Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together.
Oh yeah, totes.
You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here.
Oh, never mind.
Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
The rug's accordion.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Help wanted. Inquire within. Uma was in my head all along. The Uma was in your heart all along. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life.
Oh, okay. You got all of that from that one picture, huh? That's what you learn in narrator school, I guess.
She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her.
Alright. Is that in sequence? Because it seemed like there was a little chunk of story missing there, but hey.
To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return, and help the dice wielders do the same.
Excuse me.
But sometimes
Yeah, that's the same
there
part of
were
the story.
disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice
She was
should be
kind of
the
a bee.
only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied.
What's this? Is there more story? Something? Hello? Whoa, Uma's big. Oh, Uma's blessing! Shield! That's Uma, of course. I knew I heard that name, I just didn't put them together. Oi, Uma, how are you?
I am Uma. You are evil. I'm sure you have many questions.
Oh yeah. Where do you get pants in your size? Can you help me get home?
It seems to me you've already got help. Your friend there. It's good to see you again. Indeed. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then.
Uma's got kind of a villain.
The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years. Decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
Did you make it so dicey and I made?
Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in Random, and I love it.
I'm not fighting anymore with my sister. She's lost and turned evil. Well, she didn't exactly seem happy to do it. She was more afraid of the consequences.
Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want?
Kittens and pie. I want my sister back.
You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Even I, the last of my kind, cannot give you what you want. Even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember.
Look, I give you 4
Sometimes
pips.
you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
Thank you. You know, since you're the source of all pips, could I have like 5 and 6 right
Your eyes
now?
are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank
Aw.
you, Uma.
So that's pretty crafty. Hiding out in a dream trance location? I'm not quite entirely sure what just happened. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused. But hey. And the rug seller's gone. She left all her rugs. Well, I can open this shop if I change my mind about finding my sister. Oh, hello.
We may have to fight our way
A
out.
royal
Dicey.
version.
Well, when you put it
of
that
the
way,
guy
break
of
some
the
robots.
shooter guy. Hello. Ow. Excuse me, I just got hurt. Oh god. Did you just split into 3? I don't think that's fair. I'm starting to think about putting the bomb back in my deck, in all honesty. Screw it. 2? 2? Really? You're it. Thankfully, that 1 extra card I got turned out to allow me to use my entire hand. In your face, destiny. Alright, buddy. Slow down. Sucker off. Ooh, poison! Whoa! Oh. Wow, this one shoots up bombs. Shut up. Always shoot me. Well, guess what? I have a weapon. And I'm not being very effective. Wow, you got a lot of hit points. Those are the lower versions of constructs tend to have. Wow, I'm getting hit so much. This is great. Oh. Wait, how did that dog, what the hell did that? How the hell did he dodge that last arrow? I demand to know. My sword broke, but you're poisoned. So you can just bite me. You jerk. I hope he dies before the poison wears off. Excuse me. Please don't collect them. Crystal fragments. I need them. Fish! Fish cache. A cache of cash. Score most, you gave me a 1. You suck. Go forth and slap them down. Oh, you're. I thought you were the gunner. I guess I killed the other gunner and another one appeared. Damn, dude, you got all those points, don't you? You got all the points. This is not going as well as it could. I have almost feed.
The end?
Bloody hell.